Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will head to another new world, having, I'm guessing, restored another part of the 100-acre wood last time. And this time we're going to a world which I should have liked, but I don't know, something just feels wrong about this next world. And it's not the fact that it is adapting probably one of the best movies in said series. And no, we're not talking about Star Wars here. This game came out in 2005, not after 2012 when Disney did get Star Wars and everything. But let's get to Floating Island. And this one has seemingly a very nice looking green background, if a bit weird and everything, but there are a bunch of dare I say things coming at us, including this giant hulking mech here. Seriously, I'm not joking. There are also some tiny ships which we kind of saw earlier, but yeah. Expect to see a lot of these large ships, at least unlike the pirate ship, which I thought would be more appropriate for this world that we're going to, which would be better for that one, but no, apparently not. So yeah, we'll get to that later, but for now, let's actually get past these guys, seriously, because these gigantic hulking mechs are annoying as hell, as well as the tiny ships at the bottom. But yeah, the main thing about these giant hulking, pretty much blocky AT-ATs, for lack of better description, can easily pound you into the dirt if you're not careful. Seriously, I am not joking about that. So that being said, let's go through here and get some more items, I guess, and kaboom. But that being said, I am getting a fair few things from here as well. Other than that, I don't know, really. Not much else I can say. Some giant flapping bird ships and everything. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this dragonflies thing, who's pretty much tries to shoot us with its scatter gun and everything. And even more ships come. Seriously. Did Fox McCloud have this problem? Quite possibly, yes, he did. No more hulking mechs until we get to this part where one tries to approach us from the left and pretty much squash us into the dirt again? Seriously? What the hell? And I thought the Heartless weren't sentient. Seriously, but apparently they are! Seriously, so that being said, more of this. Yeah, not much I can say about this though. Seriously, and these guys are just appearing from out of nowhere. And now the hulking mechs are walking along the ceiling. What, they're spiders or something? Apparently, yeah, they are. Really weird, but yeah, you can. No, I can't even say that. At least I'm getting some health back. I'll say that of Kingdom Hearts 2. Seriously, the amount of times I slammed into the wall with Kingdom Hearts 1, far too many, especially when you get to the later worlds. Anyway, that being said, the place we are actually going to is Port Royal from Pirates of the Caribbean. And that is indeed where we're going.
Wow! This place is
kinda different.
something's up.
Organization 13?
On the hot one.
Only one way to find out.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight...
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Plus, the Pirates of the Caribbean films live action, I see one of the main problems here. Seriously, the characters are all very well done, being a Square Enix game, but because Pete is with them, yeah, it doesn't really work here, in my opinion. But the other thing of note is that they're immortal.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Basically, these pirates are basically immortal when the moon isn't out. When the moon is out, however, they're fair game. Seriously, and they're weak as well. The other thing to watch out for, though, is the pirates that are wielding crossbows, because they can knock you back quite a bit, especially if you are controlling Sora, which most of the time you are. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, nothing too hard at all. Seriously. He also dropped some magic orbs as well, which, yeah, and they also dropped quite a bit of money as well, which, yeah, I would expect pirates to do that, to be honest, with that, because he, yeah, and he runs off. You pretty much give away their weakness there, Pete, seriously. But, that being said, yeah, Pete's in lead with Captain Barbossa. I'm quite surprised he did. I'm quite surprised Barbossa actually took him on, but yeah. Yeah, there's looking for treasure. What type of treasure, I wonder? Well, they did mention Aztec gold, and yes, this game adapts the Curse of the Black Pearl. Unfortunately, we won't get any Johnny Depp in this one.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
It's the Heartless! Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Or Orlando Bloom, for that matter. Although I will give Crispin Freeman this. He actually does make a good will. Then again, I practically love anything that Crispin Freeman is in, so what can I say? Anyway, let's have a look at the Heartless in this world, because we start after we get rid of the shadows. Of course, we have to deal with these Heartless, which honestly launch giant cannons at us, seriously, and that can really mess us up, especially if you don't have the thing. And here is Wisdom Form, probably my least favorite bride form in the game, because it relies on your magic. I think if you equip a dare I even say it, Keyblade that increases your magic, it does work a bit better, but here it's just you shooting at the Heartless. Thankfully these guys are weak. But yeah, but no. Will Turner, to be fair to Disney, because I believe they're in the... I don't know if they casted this one or not, but yeah, Crispin Freeman is fine as Will Turner. His English accent might be a bit off, but then Orlando Bloom wasn't exactly British himself, was he? So yeah, the main problem is when we get to Captain Jack Sparrow, who we won't actually see in this episode, seemingly. But oh boy, do I not like the casting choice in this game, at least, Captain Jack Sparrow, seriously. And it's a shame because the actor in question is another favourite of mine, especially if you've been playing Final Fantasy X or the Ratchet and Clank series. That's my big clue there. If you have not played Kingdom Hearts 2, you will recognise him immediately, though. Or have watched Star Wars The Clone Wars. But enough about that, let's get rid of some more Heartless. There are various treasures here as well, mostly synth fodder and that sort of thing. There's also some explosive barrels which stand in your way, and planks, I guess, which Sora can easily destroy with his Keyblade. And also those other barrels, though. But seemingly destroying the barrels brings in the Heartless and seemingly the pirates. Same thing applies, however, only in, you can only really kill them in Moonlight. Yeah, we're actually killing humans in a Disney game. I know this is not like with Clayton, who was a human, but, I mean, let's just put it this way. And as I mentioned, Pirates of the Caribbean was a live-action series, and I guess still is, unless they go ahead with that one with Margot Robbie, which I don't know what to say because I do like Margot Robbie, but that being said, destroy that and let's go through here, and we're kind of stuck here, aren't we? Because we don't have the map here, and yeah, we will need to get a map at some point, but let's see what's in here. More synth fodder! Oh well. That being said, I guess I will return to the ramparts, and on the next episode we will actually meet Captain Jack. So I will see you then. Goodbye!